Rhode Island State Facts for Kids. Rhode Island, which is just roughly 48 miles long and 37 miles wide, is the smallest state in the Union. It shares borders with Connecticut to the west, the Atlantic Ocean to the south, and Massachusetts to the north and east. Geographically, it can be separated into two areas. The islands of Narragansett Bay and Block Island are part of the coastal lowland, which extends to the south and east. There are sandy beaches and lagoons in the area. To the west of the bay, it turns into a forest. There are lakes, ponds, and hills in the eastern New England upland, which is located in the northwest corner of the state. It includes Jeremoth Hill, the highest point in Rhode Island. It is believed that at least 30,000 years ago, the earliest humans settled in the area that is now known as Rhode Island. The region was inhabited by Native American tribes like the Narragansett, Wampanoag, and Niantic thousands of years later. In 1523, the King of France hired Giovanni da Verrazzano, an Italian sailor, to determine if it would be possible to reach Asia via circumnavigating the Americas to the north. He was the first European to sail from Florida to Nova Scotia on the east coast. Everywhere he visited, he noted that the coastline was densely populated. The Narragansetts impressed him the most out of all the Indians he met on this tour. The Rhode Island colony was then established in 1636 by Roger Williams, a man exiled from the neighboring Massachusetts Bay Colony due to his extreme views about freedom of speech and religion. Later, Williams was publicly hailed by John Adams and Thomas Jefferson as the inspiration for the First Amendment. Rhode Island was the first British colony to declare its independence in 1776. Rhode Island's representatives demanded that the Bill of Rights, which protects specific liberties, be included in the Constitution before they would sign, making it the last of the original 13 colonies to ratify, or sign, the U.S. Constitution to enter the Union. On May 29, 1790, Rhode Island officially became the 13th state in the Union. The capital was established in Providence, and they began to use the two-letter abbreviation, R and I. There are 1.1 million residents across the 1,545 square miles and 5 counties which define the state. Because of its abundance of fish, rich soil, and location as a shipping gateway to the Atlantic Ocean, some people view Narragansett Bay as Rhode Island's most valuable natural resource. Other key industries in the state include jewelry, metal products, shipbuilding, healthcare, tourism, and electrical equipment. Agriculture products include dairy products, eggs, nursery products, and vegetables. Clams are the specialty of Narragansett Bay in Rhode Island. Snack favorites include stuffed clams, steamers, steamed clams, clam chowder, and fried clam cakes. If you love the water, then Rhode Island may be the ideal state for you. All the residents in the state live within 30 miles of the water. Newport held the first circus in the United States back in 1774. The oldest carousel in the United States is the Flying Horse Carousel, which is still located on Watch Hill. Cumberland, Rhode Island, is the source of cumberlandite, the state rock. Made of titanium and iron, it has a silvery shine and is mildly magnetic. Originally established in 1880 as a social club for Newport's Gilded Age summer aristocracy, the Newport Casino is a National Historic Landmark and the location of the International Tennis Hall of Fame. One of Newport's most opulent summer cottages is the Breakers, which represents the Vanderbilt family's wealth and social dominance throughout the Gilded Age. The Cliff Walk is a picturesque 3.5-mile walk along Newport's coastline that links the eastern end of Bailey's Beach and the western end of Easton Beach. It is situated close to the back lawn of the Breakers and other historic houses including Rough Point. Enjoy breathtaking views of Narragansett Bay while strolling along where you may see a variety of wildflowers and birds. Just south of Rhode Island's mainland is Block Island. A rocky beach lies beneath the striking clay cliffs of Mohegan Bluffs, which are topped by the red brick Southeast Lighthouse from the 1800s. On the east coast, Crescent Beach is a well-known sandy beach. The state tree is the red maple. When mature, they can grow to a width of 30 feet and a height up to 60 feet. They are considered to be a good-sized shade tree. The state flower is the violet. Violets are distinguished by their 5-petaled flowers and their heart-shaped or rounded leaves, which are available in a variety of colors. The state bird is the Rhode Island red chicken. They are medium-sized birds with reddish-brown feathers, red combs, and yellow legs, known as red chickens. They are renowned for being friendly, resilient, and hardy foragers. The state fish is the striped bass. They can live in either fresh or saltwater and are considered the largest of all the world's true bass species. The state mammal is the harbor seal. These seals, which range between 175 to 250 pounds, have huge, black eyes and are speckled brown or gray.
I hope you enjoy our videos. If so, please hit the like button and also subscribe to our channel.